A new type of therapy is giving people an alternative to medications for everything from chronic pain to depression. It is called floating, and medical reporter Liz Bonus got to check it out. She joins us now with more. Liz?
Good evening, Paula. The TAO Float Loft in Westchester, one of the hottest healthy holiday gifts this year. A session or two of saltwater floating therapy might be just what the doctor ordered for those who are looking for a unique therapy that some say is like your personal Dead Sea session.
We have 2 pods and 1 float room. Each of them are filled with 1,200 pounds of Epsom salt. The water is heated to skin temperature.
Dylan Brown opened this flotation therapy center recently after he found floating a few days a week helped him battle depression.
I was tired of, the traditional way of treating anxiety and depression, and this was my avenue.
He said in just a short time he noticed a difference in his own moods and depression and made a decision then to make this available to others. He said each person might feel something different in their own body or their own mind, but everyone says they feel something.
So I feel completely rejuvenated.
Jessica Evans floats for an hour or so every few weeks. Your body is buoyant because of the Epsom salts, but there's also magnesium and other nutrients in the water. She says it seems to help balance her body.
It takes about 2 or 3 minutes and you can feel the tension in your body just kind of go away.
Some of that benefit may be from what's called isolating the senses. It's quiet inside the pod, which quiets the mind and the body.
We have a lot of fibromyalgia patients come in, chronic pain of all sorts, arthritis, elite athletes recovering. It almost auto-corrects your body as you float.
Since auto body correction is something you sort of have to feel in your own body, I decided, okay, got to check it out. A quick warm shower before, and you can step in. Then
you do notice in just a few minutes your body just sort of lets everything go, and you're floating.
I have to admit it doesn't take long before you feel sort of the way Jessica says she feels after a short stop in a salty float loft. The best description?
Feels like you just woke up from a power nap.
Holiday packages start about $99. Some are as low as $40 if you buy a package of more than a couple. It's interesting because doctors are now referring some patients for chronic pain. They'll give you a rate for that. There are about 60 studies you can look at. Very few would show any harm done. It's like kind of a warm saltwater bath, but a very specialized formula. And there's also other nutrients and minerals in the water. So sometimes that's really good for the skin as well.
Okay, and there's so much salt in there that you don't have to move. It really keeps you up.
It really keeps you up and it stays on your skin. We have all the details. I found that out. You have to really take a shower after. All the details at local12.com.